Alright, what's up clowns? So today we're going to have another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, this time against Finn from my Discord server. If you guys would like to join that, the link is in the description below. Or you could hit up my Twitter, again, link is in the description. So today we're having an OU match, and I decided I'm actually going to use the same team as last video, just because I really like this team. As weird as the Kyurem-Black set is, it actually seems to be viable. So we're gonna give this team one more shot, I think, or maybe even two. I don't know. We'll see. I know you guys will get tired of seeing the same team like all the time. So I know some YouTubers like upload like 3 battles with the same team and move on. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've done like 2 tops with the same team and then moved on. So whatever. I like this team. We're going to have a good time. Looking at his team, he's got the Slurpuff, Vaporeon, what is that little grass dude called? Breloom, Arcanine. God, Arcanine's such a pain in the ass if it's one of those defensive sets. He's got the Noivern and the Nidoking, so all around, pretty offensive team. He does have, obviously, Vaporeon, which is more defensively. Gotta watch out for Slurpuff. Don't want it to fucking sweep my ass. And then I also have to watch out for the Breloom. Don't want him to put me to sleep. I do not have a grass type on this team, so I cannot avoid the Spore. So it's going to definitely be an issue. We're going to try our damnedest to win. But I think I'm going to lead off with Landorus. We'll lock that in. And good luck, have fun, Finn. May the best man win. Alright, let's see what Finn is going to lead off with here. He didn't seem to have like a solid lead per se, so we'll see. He's gonna lead off with Beatbox, that's the Noivern probably. Yep. Alright, so he could have Ice Beam, which would be really bad for me. I definitely want my rocks up, but I don't need to be sacking off Landorus right now, so I believe Noivern does get Ice Beam. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to bring out the Heatran. Yeah, we're going to do that. And one thing I kind of want to do for this team, Shuca Berry is good and all, but I think Heatran with like leftovers would probably suit this team a little bit better. I don't know. That's just something I would probably personally change. I should have done it before this battle. I didn't. Because passive recovery is really nice to have. So I think here I'm just gonna go for Magma Storm. He could bring in Arcanine, which is fine. I'll just have to swap out. Hopefully he doesn't have Flash Fire Arcanine. He's gonna bring out Aqua. Assuming, yep, that's the Vaporeon. So this is going to lock in the Vaporeon. Thankfully I don't miss. Okay, so what do we want to do from here? I really would like to taunt this thing, but obviously staying in here is not the greatest idea in the world. So I think I'm going to swap into, I think probably Tapu Fini is the play here. So he's going to be unable to swap, which is nice. So I can taunt this thing. So he'll basically only be able to use Scald. And because of my Misty Surge, he will not. He actually has Hydro Pump. But yeah, because of the Misty Surge, he will not be able to burn me. And he'll be taking some passive damage from the Magma Storm. God, these turns are going to last forever because both of us have leftovers. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know that. So apparently if you swap out, it gets rid of the Magma Storm. Interesting. I did not know that at all, actually. So never mind about that. But I still am going to taunt this thing. Just because Vaporeon's annoying with all its recovery and shit. Alright, well, I learned something today. So he's going to swap. He's going to bring out the Nidoking. So taunting this thing isn't really going to help me too much here. Generally, Nidoking are more offensive, not defensive. They don't really set up often. So that kind of sucks a little bit. So I think here, Nidoking gets a really wide move pool. I think I'm going to bring in Umbreon. Hopefully he doesn't have superpower. We should be able to take one, I believe. Even if he does. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave definitely does a little bit more. But I'm gonna go for the Wish here, as Sludge Bomb is doing a decent amount. I just want to get him to swap out here. I really need to set up rocks because my opponent is doing a decent amount of switching, so if I could put on some pressure there, that would be really nice. And I don't think he has a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner, so if we get rocks up, they're there to stay. I should have looked at how much HP I had and how much that did. I think I can actually live a Sludge Bomb. I kind of want to get some chip damage. So I think I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to Foul Play. And if he swaps, that'll be good. If he brings in like a physical attacker or something. He is going to swap. He brings out Pudding, which is going to be the Slurpuff. So this thing's a pain in my ass. So the Foul Play did a decent amount. I mean, it was resisted, obviously. It's not going to do like a crazy amount or anything. But now he essentially gets free setup, which is definitely an issue. Question is, would he set up... I know he outspeeds me. That's basically a given. Umbreon's slow as shit. What I'm actually thinking is, because Foul Play did that much, resisted, and a neutral hit, if he sets up with like Belly Drum this turn, I'm actually thinking that Foul Play might kill him. I'm gonna go for it. It's really risky. Alright, he does go for the Belly Drum. Surprised he doesn't have like Z Belly Drum or something. I've seen Z Belly Drum a lot. Alright, is this gonna kill? Please! Umbreon! Be a lord! Yes! I think it's gonna kill. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was such a risky play. But the Slurpuff is gone. I'm so glad that play worked out. Umbreon is fighting for the MVP slot this battle. Last time it was Venomoth, this time it is quite possibly Umbreon. He's going to bring in the Breloom now, so this thing is definitely an issue. As I said before, do not have anything to basically be sleep fodder, or I don't have a grass type to absorb the spore. So now I have to decide what on my team is going to get put to sleep. And I honestly... Fuck. As much as I don't want to, I think it's going to have to be Umbreon. I'm just going to go for a Foul Play here. He does go for Spore. Now normally Synchronize would put him to sleep, but because he's a grass type, it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to let Umbreon take one for the team here, unfortunately. And I'm going to have to swap out of here. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to bring in Venomoth here. It's really unfortunate. I try to bring a grass type on most of my teams just for situations like this. So he's going to set up Swords Dance. That really sucks. I basically at this point have to pray he does not have the the rock tomb, I think. I don't think Bug Buzz will kill him. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my Z power and Savage Spin out. I want to ensure that this thing goes down. Hopefully he's not Focus Sashed. If he is, that could be a little bit of an issue. He's at +2. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Ordinarily, I would have saved my Z attack, but I'm not trying to catch a +2 anything. So he is Focus Sash. That sucks. Ugh. But he goes for SD again. So he has to go for Mach Punch just to get some damage. And Venomoth, luckily, its typing is excellent. I actually quad resist. His Mach Punch. So it shouldn't do as much. I'm going to go for Bug Buzz here. So I don't think this will kill me. Yeah. So Venomoth actually eats that +4 hit like it's nothing. We're going to go for Bug Buzz here. That's going to kill off the Breloom, so I don't have to worry about him sporing anything else. As soon as I can, I need to wake up Umbreon because I do have like Heal Bell, stuff to just support my team and stuff like Wish. So he's going to bring out Arcanine, and that's okay. I do have HP Ground, but honestly, Arcanine's not going to die to that. So I think here I'm going to bring out... I think I'm going to bring out Heatran. Actually, I'm going to bring out Landorus because we have the Intimidate. I really enjoy this team. I think this team is amazing. So he's going to go for the Flamethrower. He's actually a special Arcanine. But we do have some special investment. I'm going to definitely set up late game rocks here. Or I guess it's mid game rocks, whatever. I don't expect him to stay in here. I love Arcanine. Like, I just love, like, its look. I just hate when Arcanine's used against me. But we'll see what he wants to do here. He could bring in Nidoking, I think. If Nidoking has Ice Beam, that would probably be a solid play for him. Although it is kind of risky because I could have easily just gone for the Earthquake. Ah, he's got a Z move, so it looks like Landorus is going down here. Quite possibly. Let's see what this is. Bloom Doom. Yeah, I think we're going down here. So that sucks. I'm not going to be able to set up rocks. Or, never mind. Holy shit, we lived that. Damn, I was not expecting to live that. I was basically like throwing in the towel on Landorus. Holy shit. Alright, well. So, he's already used his, he's used up his Z move. So I'm actually swapping to BootyMuncher here. And let's see what he wants to do from here. So he's going to go for Flamethrower. That's going to give me the Flash Fire, which is fine and dandy. I am going to go for the Earth Power, predicting a swap, possibly. Nope, he's not going to swap. Can't talk. He's not going to swap. So Earth Power should do a decent amount. As it does, he's going to roar me out now. Obviously, it doesn't have a huge side effect because he doesn't have hazards of his own. He's going to bring me back into Landorus. Gonna get another useless Intimidate off. Obviously that doesn't matter too much, but the Intimidate is nice to have, so I'm actually gonna swap again. I think the play is BootyMuncher again. It's gonna be funny as hell if he just roars again. Let's see, is he gonna do it? He goes for Flamethrower again. Bruh. So I'm just gonna Earth Power again. Alright, so he swapped that time. So he doesn't want to lose his Arcanine. He's gonna bring in the Vape. So he's gonna take some Stealth Rocks and this Earth Power. I think here we just go into Tapu Fini, because we can taunt him again. So I think we go into Fini, and you know what I actually kind of want to do is, if I bring in Fini here, I kind of want to predict the the Nidoking coming in. Because he did it before, so why wouldn't he do it again, right? Oh, he's pulling out the W, or not the W, what the fuck am I saying? The double switch, Jesus. So he brings in Nidoking. That was a good play by my opponent there. So he knew exactly what I was going to do. So he pulled out the double switch. So I think here, I'm going to try to wake up Umbreon. And because of my Misty Surge, he's not going to be able to... He's going to go for Earth Power. I was going to say, because of that, he won't be able to Toxic me, which is nice. But I do have, like, Heal Bell and stuff, so not a huge deal. But I'm going to try to waste some sleep turns here. Hopefully we get a decent wake-up time. Alright, so we literally have to wake up this next time. Otherwise, Umbreon is history. So, come on, Umbreon. You were the MVP before. Ah, fuck. So, it looks like Umbreon's gonna go down here, but this is fine. This gives me an opportunity to sack Umbreon. It really sucks because Umbreon is obviously one of my walls, so losing it so early really sucks. Plus, it does have support for the entire team. So I really don't like losing Umbreon here, but it's what we gotta do. Really, really sucks losing Umbreon so early. But I think here we bring in Lexington Steele, and hopefully we can dick this Nidoking down real quick. So I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam here. I could go for sub predicting the switch, but I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive here. And if he brings in Arcanine, he's going to have to take Stealth Rock's damage. He's going to bring in Aqua. And this is fine too, because I do have the Fusion Bolt, so... I think I'm actually going to set up a sub here because he could go for the Toxic. And if he does go for Toxic, that would actually be fantastic. So I'm going to set up a sub here. He's going to go for the Protect on the sub. Oh my god, that was perfect. So we get a free sub off. And I think, honestly, I think Lexington Steele just dicks down his entire team. So I'm going to go for the Fusion Bolt. Nothing on his team other than Nidoking wants to take one. Obviously, Nidoking being a ground type is immune to it, but I do carry the Ice Beam. He's going to bring in Nidoking. Taking some more Stealth Rocks. But I do have Ice Beam. So we'll see if he's gonna Earth Power. So that should be the Nidoking gone, I believe. Yeah, okay. Alright, Nidoking, I think, was the biggest threat on his team. He's gonna bring out Beatbox, which is going to get mauled by rocks. I think here we bring out... I think we bring out Feeny here. So I just have to work around this Noivern. He's going to go for Draco. Obviously, it does not affect me. I wonder if he's choiced. I'm going to go for Moonblast here. And if he swaps into like Arcanine, he's going to take Rocks and the Moonblast, which I don't think Arcanine wants to take. I think it's pretty low if I remember correctly. Luckily, 2 of his Mons are actually really weak to Rocks. Now I think Noivern does actually get access to Defog, so he could possibly have it. Maybe. Or maybe it doesn't, actually. Defog's really hard to get. Maybe he doesn't have it. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Because I know there's like a support Noivern set with like max HP, max speed, or something like that. I'm gonna have to look that up after this battle. I don't know if Noivern gets it or not. He's gonna go for Boom Burst. That should definitely not kill me. He's Life Orb, not Choiced. And his Moonblast should definitely kill him from that range. Noivern is frail as fuck. So that is Noivern down, and I think he has like 1 or 2 Mons left, which I believe are the Arcanine. I thought he had 2. Maybe he only has 1. The way that he's thinking his move, I think he might have 2. Let me see, it'll show me in a second. Let's see. So he's got the Intimidate, obviously the Intimidate doesn't matter. He's got 2 left, okay. So I think I'm gonna taunt first. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt first because I don't want him to Morning Sun. He's gonna Solar Beam. I just don't want him to Morning Sun, and then I'm gonna swap out here because I don't want to lose my Feeny. Solar Beam will definitely do a solid chunk of damage. So I think I'm going to bring in BootyMuncher here. There really is no reason for him to swap at this point because Arcanine is dead to Rocks if he does decide to swap. And we like quad resist that Solar Beam. That basically tickled Heatran. So I'm gonna go for Earth Power here. And I don't remember what his last Mon is. We'll see. He does swap, so Arcanine's just dead. Oh, it's Vaporeon, of course. I should have remembered that. I don't know how I forgot that. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna taunt this thing. Because I don't like Stall. Stall is boring. We definitely do outspeed. Aqua Ring. Okay, so here, I believe I'm just going to bring out Lexington Steele. I always fuck up his name. And we should be able to take a Hydro. Oh my god, we eat that like it's nothing. And I think here we just go for the Fusion Bolt. And that'll kill off the Vaporeon, and then Arcanine simply dies to Rocks, and that is game. So good game. Excel Trap from Discord, or what was his name? I can't remember his name now. Anyway, that was his Discord name. Finn. Okay, so good game, Finn. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Usually I don't upload like videos where I just completely body somebody, but you know, I've been trying to upload more frequently, so this is what you guys are gonna get. So I'm glad that this team worked out so well this time. I think last video it was just my opponent's team was crazy, so yeah, so I'm glad it worked out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit me up on Twitter or Discord if you guys want to battle, and I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Peace out.